Hey guys! So today is going to be a first impression video on Benefit, Real Techniques and Sigma products. I received some of their products in the mail and I decided to do a first impression video for you guys. So it's my first talk through video. I hope you like it. I tried out a lot of products for you today. I give you my opinion and let you know if you should buy them. And you should buy them all. They're all great. So I hope you enjoyed this type of video, and if you want to see more talk through videos then just let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, let's get into it. For primer I'm using nothing special, just my Nivea Man Aftershave Balm. It makes makeup last longer and is nice and shiny. Tap it in. And for foundation, also nothing new. My MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation NC15. As you can see, my skin is having a rough time. I just had a treatment for it, so it should be better next week. Alright, I did receive a Sigma package. It included the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. It has a weird shape, but we have to see how it goes. I never use brushes to blend out foundation, but for this one I wanted to make an exception. So far it looks nice. It reaches all the angles of the face very well, and it makes my foundation look very flawless. It blended out my foundation really nicely, so yep, that's a good one. 3D HD Kabuki brush from Sigma. I just got another one of the NYX HD concealers. It's in the shade Porcelain. For concealer, just doing the usual under eyes with the cute faces. I can't apply concealer doing a normal or pretty face. Going to blend it out using my Real Techniques sponge. Been loving this forever, so make sure there are no creases and you've really patted in that concealer. I'm going to bake my concealer. This makes it last longer and it makes sure you have no creases. By baking your concealer, you're actually setting it. It will move throughout the whole entire day. Just place a little bit of that on the chin. That's where your foundation usually leaves first. We're just gonna let that sit there while we do. Oh gosh. It gets a little bit messy when you bake, so I warned you. For brows, this is very exciting. I just got these two new brow products from Benefit. This is the Brow Zings and Goof Proof Brow Pencil. The Brow Zings has a brow powder and the wax in it. It's just a little box like it is. And the brow pencil looks a little bit like the Anastasia Brow Definer. I'll just start off by going through my brows. For the sake of this video, I'm just using both products so you can see both. I think I'll start using the pencil just to outline. Oh, I'm in the shade 2, by the way. And very lightly. Wait, I'll zoom you in for this part. That's a little bit easier. Alright, here we go. That's better, right? The color seems to be a perfect match. Oh, and for reference, talking and doing your brows is hard. I'm taupe in Anastasia Beverly Hills, so that's going very well on the side. I just outline my brows using that Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And I'm going to fill them in using the Brow Zings. It says to first shape and define brows with soft pigmented wax, so that's what I'm going to do. With this, there's a little brush included. Oh, that's pigmented. I think I'm going to try this brow brush I just received from Real Techniques. Let's see how that goes. It might be a little bit too big for my brows, so I'm just going to use a brush I always use, Zoeva Wing Liner Brush 317. Pigmentation is good. Color is alright. On the brow. Usually when I film my videos I have music blasting, so it's a little bit different. Just me in silence talking to the camera. But I'll get used to it. I'll clean it up with concealer later. But for now I think I'm good. Fill and set with powder, right? There's a little powder brush included. Let's see how that goes. Most of the time, brushes that are included in things do not work so perfectly, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I think the powder is good for the front part of the brow. Maybe I should have not done the wax in the front. I don't know if the color might be a little bit too light. I like it a little bit more ashy usually, so I always have a hard time filling out the front part of the brow. I don't know why. Filling in, I mean, of course. It's either too light or too dark. It's never just perfect, but we all know brows are a struggle, but I think it might be a little bit too warm for me. Okay. Let's just clean it up with some concealer. I am going to use my Real Techniques accent brush and my NYX HD Concealer again to define that brow. Tap that in. I'm going to highlight my brow bone using MAC Emphasize. Let's wipe away that bakage. That's baked long enough. Oh, maybe I should have done my eyes first. Let's start by priming. MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, but I think this one's a bit big for my crease, so I'm going to use it as a priming brush. These brushes are nice and soft. Tap that in using my finger. I'm going to set my eyeshadow base shadow brush. Just a nice fluffy brush, also by Real Techniques, to make the blending process easier. We got a Sigma brush here, Diffused Crease, light brown peachy shade. Ooh, that feels nice. From my Morphe 35O palette, feels really nice and soft. Always make sure to tap off excess eyeshadow, or you get a lot more than you wish for. So for eyeshadow, nothing special today. I'm sorry. I need to get some new eyeshadow colors so that I can do more different eyeshadow looks for you guys. This brush though, really nice. It really blends out the eyeshadow and it's super nice and soft. Or should I just apply glitters and see what happens? Then I'll just go a little bit darker in the crease for now because I'm going to apply my e.l.f. glitter glue. I think I'll apply On The Rocks. Colourpop. This one. Ooh. I like to apply them using my finger because they are creamy. Other eye. I might need more Colourpop shadows. What now? Lower lash line. I'm using a Zoeva Luxe pencil brush. Try to blend it out. This is Colourpop's Lunch Money. I'm just placing that on my inner corners. For eyeliner, I'm using the Sigma Line Ace. I just got that also in the mail, and I'll also be applying lashes off camera. I'll be using Red Cherry Lashes 213. Now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to bronze using my MAC Give Me Sun. So Sigma also sent me a blush, Cor-De-Rosa Aura Powder, and it's pink peach. Just applying that to the apples. That's a bit more pigmented than I thought. So blend out using my brush, but I think I'm just going to fade it using my beauty blender I use to apply my concealer. For highlighter, I'm first using Colourpop's Lunch Money. It's cream, tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, brow bone, carefully, bridge of the nose. Just using MAC Soft and Gentle on top. And those were all the new products I received. Oh, about the Line Ace. It's amazing. The pigmentation, whoa. I only needed one, I didn't need to re-dip the brush. I did both my eyes with one dip, if you know what I mean. It dries really fast. Now that I see my brows, I kind of like the Benefit product. It really defines and shapes them. I think that's too orange. Maybe I should just do a dark brown. Clean up using that concealer brush we used for our brows. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week.